Elon. All right. Let me just check one thing, then I'll start.
Can't believe you're not ready.
I just wanted to double check. I think I actually might have removed it, so...
I'm keeping
Okay, there
Bear
we go.
on in the background because I want to hear his anguish.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Also, I can remove that. Alright, so... Let me just do... Not that. This. Alright, so... Hello, and welcome to another episode of Return of Rhapsody. Today we are actually doing a game that is based on a theme request. This is one that Tyrion requested, Lord Tyrion, requested that I take a look at games that, the way I believe he described it, was above and beyond the original, which are basically games that basically take the original and just either like improve on the formula or just make it even better. And I have a handful of games here that basically are sequels to games that are generally either okay or were maybe not that great. With the exception of one, which I just included in there because I just want to play it. Although technically in a way it counts because I do feel it is better than the original, but maybe not to the extent of the others. So, the game we're going to start out with is actually one that, this is pretty, I don't even know how much of a drastic improvement this is, but it is definitely an improvement, and a pretty good example of how to take the core ideas of the original game and kind of make it its own thing, and just boot this game up real quick. So, there we go. So this is
It's a
a
baseball
ninja.
game.
This is Revenge of Shinobi. And this is, I believe, technically the third Shinobi game, even though there is a Shinobi. Oh, here. So there, they basically, I believe it's trying to. I think this is the plot of Shinobi or maybe Shadow Dancer. I think it's Shinobi.
Neo Seed,
Yes.
the strongest crime organization ever to exist.
Also, a very key thing to point out on the title screen, and that is this game has an interesting credit. Obviously, it was credited in 1990 to Sega. Also, 1992 Yuzo Koshiro, the musician behind this game, which this is one of his more well-known soundtracks for good reason. I believe it was or 1980. Oh, actually 1989, but it came out here in 1990. If I remember correctly, the story correctly, the reason why he stated that he wanted to do that was because it was his mom's idea. Because Yuzo Koshiro is a member of actually a family of people who are involved in the business of video games. His sister, I believe it's Ayano Koshiro, is I believe a character designer, and their mom is the head of Ancient, which is a video game development company. So, I'm going to do one thing here. Namely, I'm going to actually activate a cheat because it makes the game play quite a bit better and it's relatively easy to do. So in this game, you have limited shurikens, or shurikens, as it's listed here. However, we can change that. So you can change how many shurikens you have, and if you set it to 0, and you wait just a bit longer, you can get infinite shurikens. So, I'm gonna do that.
It's kind of clever.
Yeah. So, Same general gist, more akin to the Master System version of Shinobi than the arcade. It is akin to the game Rolling Thunder a little bit, but it's quite a bit of a different feel to it. Oops. I'm not super familiar with this game. As you can tell here, I'm going to add Shuri Rewind so that... God, how to deal with... Okay, I think you just have to hit them low. Okay. Oh, I think I need a power-up to do what I was thinking of doing. So you can destroy these boxes. And now we're powered up, so now we can actually block shurikens. Also, I believe... Oh, how do you do it? Maybe I need a special power-up, or maybe that's a Shinobi 3 thing.
What are you trying to
So
do?
if you jump in, there's a attack that you can do that throws a feign of shurikens. Also, sometimes boxes have bombs. I could have sworn it was in this game. I just can't remember how to do it. Also, yeah, with the power-up form, you get... Oh, thank you for the follow. If you... Also, that's the one unfortunate thing about this game, is that if you... Oops. If you get hit... And this was a thing in... I think... No, what? It was in Shadow Dancer. If you get hit, you lose your power-up, which is kind of annoying. Also, as you can see here, we have different special effects. The ninjutsu from, well, I guess the original Shinobi. Hit a button and it will do some form of magic. Oh, thank you for the raid. Whoops. Okay, Shizzle. There we go.
By the light of the crescent moon.
Oh, I can just walk through there.
They don't make it obvious that you can move through that.
No, they don't.
I think with the samurai, you need to juke him. So like get him to lower his weapon, or just aim where he's not blocking.
What? What did I miss?
Maybe the lower floor.
What are you looking for?
Why? Where do I need to go?
Straight to hell.
Oh, is it? Do I have to go down this path?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Third. Oh, I just did that. Ow.
See, I was right.
This isn't hell.
Hell is downward, it's fine.
Oops.
Some say that hell is upwards.
Also, this.
And others say hell is other people, which I would still be right then.
That is true.
Okay. Also. Oh, I guess I don't have access to ninjutsu until I guess probably pick up a power up.
Lola would never use cheats. Just really good at collecting shurikens.
Yes, we are in fact using the cheat for shurikens, as you can see by the 999 shurikens. Which, every time I've seen someone play this game, unless they're trying to do it for, like, skill, I've seen them basically recommend saying, yeah, this game is much better if you actually use that cheat. Because it just feels really weird to play a Rolling Thunder like without... Well, I say that, except for the fact that Rolling Thunder key mechanic is the ability to... They have to find ammo, as we'll see later tonight. There we go. Okay. Oops. Wait. Okay, I see it.
Oh, yuck, I don't like this, this pattern at all.
Oh, nope. Can't jump on the ceiling. That's okay. It's exploitable. Okay. Over there. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, basically, I probably need the... This would have been a lot better if I had the power up. There we go. Oops. This would also been a lot better if I had ninjutsu of some sort. Oops.
It'd be better if it was, like, done differently.
Yeah, these...
You were totally hitting him in the fucking head.
Yeah, this... Yeah.
This hitbox sucks.
Yep, there we go. Whoops. There we go.
You have to hit him, like, on the crown of his head.
Yeah, you have to hit it essentially in between the V.
It is so bad.
And yeah, as Bear said, his sword also has to be completely down for you to hit.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, the thing is I don't have any ninjutsu because I used it already. Okay, this is not great color choice.
No, it's perfect. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it makes sense for the ninjas to be the same color as the thing. It just makes it really annoying to play.
I thought it was a bird.
Nope, it's a bat ninja with projectiles that are damn near impossible to see.
It's an oddly jaunty tune.
Yep. Oh. Wait. Oh, there it is. I have a double jump. Okay. I knew I could do the fan somehow. How did I do that? Wait.
You have to do it at the height of your jump?
I think you have to do it from a neutral jump for some reason.
How are you supposed to advance here?
I think I need to wait for the log to be at just the right height. There we go. Oh, no, so that's fan.
They kind of look like they're wearing scrubs.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, I can appreciate at least that the waterfall is not obnoxious.
No, it isn't. It's not that bad. Like, video game waterfall standard. There we go. Oh, I just realized another game I should have put in this list of games. I should have done eSWAT. I think I actually prefer eSWAT to this.
There's still time.
We have other games that will be better spent than that. Also, then if I play this, then I can get the Shinobi 3. Well, rip that none. We've already done the arcade eSWAT, so we just have to do the Genesis one, which is pretty good, actually. Whoops. Okay, let's... Also...
So much for that ninja.
Why is that guy's foot invulnerable? Also... Oops. Okay. Thought I could dodge out of
No,
time.
it's because Strider's a hot mess of a franchise.
Yeah, we'll see why there are two different Strider 2s. One might not be developed by Capcom. And I am doing that just for sake of then I don't have to do it anymore. And we're going to see that game for about 10 seconds, or 10 minutes, because that's as much as I can stand in that game.
I thought these were all good games.
I figured I wanted to do at least that one so I can get over with.
Came here expecting all good games. Can't believe you
We
lied
can't
to
do
me.
that at Return of Rhapsody. We can't have just good games.
Oh no!
Who thought this was a good idea?
Oh, this is a feast for the eyes.
This is a crime.
So I will go ahead and say I'm playing this. The version I'm playing is this game had multiple revisions, as we'll see why with later boss fights. I guess this one got changed because I do not remember this boss fight being this. I apologize, and I did not realize this.
This is aggressive.
This is worse than Pulse Man.
This is an act of violence.
Oh, there we go. Okay, hopefully.
Physically assaulting my eyeballs.
I wish the fan was a little bit easier to go. There we go. We're done.
Oh, thank God. That was not cool. Speaking of foreground.
This one's not as bad.
Oh, you could hop over it.
Yep. Yeah, it's something that they did in Shadow Dancer.
Nolan, you think your left eye hurts. Let me tell you. My head's fucking splitting.
And that was even before the disco scene.
Damn, you're right, actually.
Memory like a steel bear.
Fucking migraines been kicking my ass all day.
Okay, I really do not like how finicky the fan is the double jump is to pull off. Whoops. I couldn't tell if that was a foreground object or not.
Potato mashers. There's nothing but potato mashers.
There we go, okay. Ah! Wait. How is that?
Wait for the white of their ankles.
Well, no, because I'm looking at... Okay, so that guy's in front, then why is his bullets going behind the boxes that are in the background?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay, I guess we're on a skyship now?
Yeah, sure, it tracks. So we're 0 for 2 on bosses being good.
Yeah.
Maybe this one will be better.
I remember there are certain boss fights I remember for reasons, but I'm pretty sure that they get better from those. I say that, knowing they probably won't. Let's see, who are we gonna... Let's see, what are we gonna fight? Oh, this... Oh, right.
Is that a brain?
Yep. Also, I lost my power-up somewhere in between. I don't know where I lost it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Also, I think at this point we are three follows away from hitting 300. Okay, so we're 0 for 3 for good bosses.
Yeah, this not very interesting. And the loot kind of sucks. They don't give you much time to actually hit the brain.
No, they don't.
Just the brain gotta take a little peeky. Just like, oh, you still there?
Oh, hello, ninja. This thing's relentless.
Well, it's changing colors. It is now green.
Hate when my brain turns green.
You should probably call a doctor.
No,
You
I
should probably
can't
call a
afford
doctor if you can see what color your brain is, just saying.
I have very special glasses.
I get the point of this boss fight game.
I still maintain that there should be a point in a game where, like, it's obvious the player knows what they need to do, and the game just lets you skip. Oh, it only lets you hit it once.
Yep.
That's
the problem, is the fact that I have unpowered shurikens. Because it's one of those games.
Christ. No, because it retreats immediately once you hit
Oh,
it.
it's because I have it active. Okay.
Also, the iframes are long enough that you wouldn't be able to hit it anyway.
Yeah. On the positive, there isn't an obscene amount of flashing going on.
Just a kind of annoying sound effect.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please die.
It's a dark green now. The brain is broccoli.
Okay, thank Christ.
Yay! God,
What a good fight.
Okay.
can't wait to fight them again during the boss rush.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this level has a very good enemy. That might be why this game got... one of the many reasons why this game got many revisions. Oh, you can't switch like that. It's it's against the rules of Rolling Thunder Lake. Ow! Okay, I didn't realize that you took 2 hits. Oh, that's... I'm just gonna take the hit.
Just help
This enemy
there.
placement's so rude.
Also, it's great because like half the item boxes are bombs.
By great, you mean rude.
Oh, because I'm close to the box that I had to use the knife. Great.
Really good design.
I didn't realize... I forgot how much of an asshole this game is.
really good sequel.
I mean, it's better than the original.
It's kind of a low bar, though.
I mean, the music's good.
Yeah, music's fine.
Whoop. Wait.
Thumbs up.
Yep, that's instant death.
Also, I mean, of course the music's good. It's fucking Yuzo Koshiro.
I mean, yes. Had his name on the title screen and everything. Because Mom knows what she's talking about.
Yeah, Mom knows what's up.
Actually, I wonder if Ancient's still... Yeah, I think Ancient's still around. Wait, I can't stand on that. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Oh, I can't stand on it. Okay. Yep. I do not like how often you need to use the double jump. Or at least I felt like if they're gonna make me do the double jump more, they need to make it so that it's a little less feel like I am doing it on accident. Whoops.
Now you have to do it from a neutral point?
No, it's just really finicky timing. There we go. Oh, hey, we're fighting Arnold.
Okay.
Whoop. Oh, jeez.
Got a car.
Car with a really big hitbox.
Yeah, wow, that's pretty huge. So where's his...
I think I have to hit him from behind. Or, oh, wait,
Oh,
no.
you do? Okay.
Oh, also, he might just also might be the Hulk.
The Terminator Hulk.
Oh, actually, no, he is a Terminator.
So you can't shuriken this one.
Nope.
Alright, that wasn't too bad, so...
That's
one
right,
for
the
4
Terminator is nothing before ninjas.
What if a bomb, but also on top of the bomb?
The fabled double bomb.
Oops.
Spoken of only in hushed whispers.
And stories right before bedtime.
Yes, actually, he is holding that weight to prevent against vampires. God, I really hate how finicky the double jump is.
Is it you gotta do it at a certain part of the height of the jump?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured.
It doesn't seem to be that consistent, is the problem.
It's supposedly the apex of the jump.
God, where is the...
Maybe that right there in the middle.
No, well,
Ah.
doesn't look like it. Oh, it's right there. There we go.
Boss 5. Gonna fight a nun. Oh.
Oop. God damn, this... I'm trying to double jump, but... There we go. Oop. Yeah, it's giving us some real dickish positioning. Like, things are timed to just be ingrained because I can't shoot my shuriken at close range because I use the sword, but then I don't have enough time to actually do anything about. There we go. So if you just walk forward, you're going to be stuck in a loop that you can't really do anything out of. I wouldn't be so finicky about taking hits if I didn't lose my very important power-up.
I was hoping a red car would come in and hit you right as you hit the exit.
Oop. I'm just gonna walk away.
Cool ninjas never look
There
at
we go.
explosions.
Okay, let's see. I think this was one of my favorite songs.
Well, come.
It works in two ways.
Whoop.
It's greeting you and telling you to come on.
I find it interesting how you don't outright murder the dancer.
Yep. You can kill dogs in this one. You can kill any other character. You just can't kill her. Oh.
Dancers are very valuable, you see.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, is this just a pixel perfect jump? What the hell? Oh, wait. This does not make sense.
I think it's a pixel perfect jump.
Okay.
Yeah, pixel perfect jump.
Great
Great stuff.
Oh, right. There's also the ninjutsu I could have used. Cause yeah, does that make me faster?
Don't stop, Neo Zed. You know, I do respect how aggressive Zed's branding is in this.
Yes.
I mean, they got a good new marketing guy out. His name's Jim.
Oh.
Fresh out of college too.
Oh.
Got really good ideas, that Jim.
I like the fact that this entire level is just hard because Joe's an idiot and just wants to be on the top of the subway.
That's because Joe didn't actually pay for fare.
That is also true. Or that, probably.
Please, we call this ride sharing.
And he's too kind to jump turnstile or anything. Which is weird because instead he just hops on the train.
But it's impressive because he hops it from far away. Just across the subway. Train cars in the background, Zed on them.
Also, if you touch those bombs, they explode instantly, right?
Yep.
What an asshole move.
Alright, time to fight Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, it's just Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's actual ass Spider-Man. Later revisions of this game would actually have the Spider-Man thing. Also known as Batman.
Okay.
This is the reason why I wanted to play the first revision of this game.
Probably the best boss we've had so far.
There we go. Yep. Okay. So I think there's 8 rounds in this game. Oops.
Nice.
That did not help my... Okay, that did not help my jump at all. What is it for Shinobi games and like perfect, pixel perfect jumps?
Pixel perfect jumps with an imperfect double jump. What are we at? 3 of 7?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oop. I didn't... kind of feel like there's way too much stuff that's like off screen.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay. Oh yeah. Also, it's Godzilla.
Okay. Like Godzilla made of clay.
Let's see, is this the last level? It looks like it.
Got those waves again.
The waves look really nice, actually.
Yeah.
They do.
Okay. That's right. I keep on forgetting that with the kunai, I can, you know, just block bullets.
Really would have come in handy earlier.
Yep. Damn it. There we go. Also, the bomb item does not need to exist in this game. So what was there?
Also, I love that the grenades are impossible to see on this background.
Yup. Oh.
This would be a real pain in the ass to play without the rewind.
Yes. Yeah, those grenades are... They also linger a little bit too, which is great. Like I said, case in point. There we go. So I believe that this is the maze level.
So you're just looking for the door with the circle on it?
Well, those are the ones you can go through.
So how do you know you're going the right way?
It's a good question. Okay, so I think we're on 1.
I think this is 3.
Okay, no, that's going backwards.
No, this is 3. Just vaguely remembering my mahjong tiles.
Wait. I think I just went into it.
Yeah, I think you gotta go through this door. And ignore that door.
We'll say the song's pretty fucking weak.
Yeah. Oh, that's going backwards.
Yeah, okay, we're on the right track.
Do you have a map?
No,
Oh, okay.
but the numbers are going up. I could look at a map.
it's just that one. Part of me says that because this just looks really annoying that you'd be forced into this door, that I bet you it's beyond this right here.
Oh. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck you are now.
Okay, Alcera here, maybe.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, that's a 2? Alright, so you got 2 doors, one that's an entrance, one that's an exit. You're in an open room. Go to your left for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So it looks like you're at 525. Okay, so if I have this correct, go all the way to the right and ignore every door until you get to the end.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, I'm correct.
Yep.
Okay, so you want to take that door, yeah. All right, now that leads you to 28. Okay, so just head to the left and take the first door that you see. 6. Where is 6? All right, just 1 second. Okay. Yep, just head left and go in your first door.
Yep.
At the bottom. 20.
Slight issue is that I'm dealing with a shit ton of ninjas.
That happens. Oh.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, right there.
Congratulations.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, here we go. Oh, right, this fight.
That's the map I was using.
Yeah, because we gotta beat this boss fight quickly enough or else we'll get a bad end.
Is it the Baba Yaga?
You see the thing in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't beat this fast enough, you'll die due to being crushed. Also, is there seriously, like, no way that I can get away from that?
Man, you're not even taking any damage, so why does it matter?
Well, the barrier is. So I normally would have been.
Just go
Oh,
ham.
there we go.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. Air today,
There we
gone
go.
tomorrow. They had to split.
As we all know, the ninja's greatest foe is Kabuki.
Mm-hmm. I thought the 10 fun bucks pop-up was the credits.
Nope.
You did it, Lolo. I'm so proud.
Yep, there's the end of the Revenge of Shinobi. Yep, that's it. Alright. So yes, there is the Revenge of Shinobi. Okay, let's bring up the list. Let's bring this up. Okay, so I'm just curious, where do we have Shinobi? We have Shinobi SMS at 8. I'm kind of curious what do we have at 7? Tower of Heaven, Pac-Land, the original Metroid, Land of Illusion. How about we put it at 7?
Yeah. It's technically better than a previous one.
Yeah, but I would not say by that much.
Let's talk about that fucking double jump.
Yeah. Oh, what? 277, okay. Sega for the Mega Drive. Action game. That is... Don't I have... Did I have one that's just Ninja?
Thought we did.
Yes, Ninja / All Japan, okay. Where the hell is it? There it is. Alright, yes, we have played Shout and Answer. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and put thumbs up for the music. I feel like that is, without a doubt. Anything, let's see. I think for Nay, I want to put cheese and difficult controls.
Yeah.
Oh, also, because it's hard to wipe from memory, photosensitivity warning.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, anything else?
I feel like I would have put the thumbs down for the controls because they were very, very rigid.
Well, that's what this is for. This is more
I mean,
gameplay in general.
Oh, okay, fair. Fair.
This outside the double jump worked fine.
Most of the bosses sucked. About it.
And that's why I put for. I figured cheese covers that at least.
That's a good-looking game.
Yeah, especially for what's practically a launch Genesis game. That looks pretty good. I think that's probably it, though. Okay. So, we go from one game about ninjas to another one. And before we get to the one that's actually good, I want to cover this next game because I feel I have to cover it at one point. So there's actually 2 different versions of this game I can play. Should I play the Master System or the Mega Drive version of this?
Let me see here. What were the options again?
Master System or Genesis?
Genesis.
All right.
I didn't flip a coin for this, I promise.
All right. So, I believe this came out roughly the same year as this, but yes, Strider. You know that game by Capcom with the guy who does the flippy stuff? Yeah, for a sequel, I don't know why, but they got US Gold to make a sequel that in Japan, in Europe, it was called Strider 2. Over here, it was called Journey from Darkness, Strider Returns. But they're essentially the same game. This is actually a port of a game that I believe originally came out for computers, but it's all roughly the same game. So Strider was kind of weird. Yeah, Strider Hiryu. I believe you actually don't play as Strider Hiryu in this, you play as like a descendant of him. But yeah. Let's see.
Also, God, the fucking cipher looks stupid as shit every time.
Yeah. Let's see. Sword type original or sweep?
I don't know what the difference
I'd
is.
say just... Was it by default?
It was sweep. Let's do sweep then.
Then just go and sweep.
Alright. We go into the Forbidden Forest. Okay, so... Here...
Oh my god, you're fucking massive.
Yep. Whoops.
This looks terrible.
You'd be right.
The sword isn't even connected to...
Well, it's trying to do the thing that the arcade game did. So... It's a... I like that this has all the bad things about Strider with none of the good things.
Oh good, you can cut off branches. I just don't like anything about the animation.
Yeah. Oh, hooray, I got full health back.
Got orb! Precious orb. Oh, you have a time limit too.
Yep. He had one to the original game too. Also, look at the knockback that you get from whenever you get hit. It's great. This, oh god, this feels like garbage.
So, what's wrong with the feel?
It just feels like... It feels like you're not really in control half the time.
Is there a lag delay, or...?
It just feels soupy. Like, it's hard to describe. Without, if you... It's hard to describe without playing describing the original Strider, it just doesn't feel great.
Okay, but what kind of soup?
Clam chowder.
Okay, so thick and brothy.
Yes.
Gotcha. And gross because it has clams in it.
It looks sluggish and not very responsive.
Yeah.
The jump is obnoxious.
Well, the thing is, yeah. I'm like... I think I'm good.
Was that all knockback?
Yes. I think I'm good with this game.
Oh, God.
You want to do 20 or 21? I'm just gonna give you a little secret. All versions of that game would get around the same ranking.
Shit, I don't think it's bad enough to beat 21 because it actually is functional.
I would argue that.
It's just not impressive.
I would be fine giving it a 20, though.
Yeah, 20 seems to be a fair.
I was gonna say, it may be functional, but it looks like it's impossible to fucking play.
Yeah, it had enough positive points that I wouldn't feel like it belongs in 21. 21's for something that's just like irredeemable no matter what.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna say Ninja. I'm gonna say music was bad. It played bad. It looked bad. And I'm gonna say everything else about it's kind of nay.
I thought we said it looked good.
I don't. So here's the thing I'd say about look good. They took the sprites from the original game. Is why it looks good.
Like, the sprites themselves were fine, the animations were what I had a problem with.
See, the thing is, they took the sprites from the original game and screwed up the animations.
That's fair. That's fair. I can go with that.
I've played much
Controls
worse
were ass.
looking, but I still say this looks bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be something that's worse looking.
Yeah.
Nolden has a good point to do like a
Oh, yeah,
it
actually, yes, there is, actually.
wholesale lifts.
Oh.
I like how peppy this track is.
It's very good. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there we have Strider 2 / Strider Return from Journey from Darkness, Strider Returns. So actually back onto the game that the reason why I did that. So that was not the only Strider 2. So the weird thing about Strider is that the original game came out, it was kind of a hit, and then it's a very weird game, and then after it came out, there was the game Cannon Dancer / Osman, which was a more direct sequel of Strider that tried to do some interesting things. But neither of those games particularly played well. And then, I don't know, I think this came out after Marvel vs. Capcom, which had Strider as a character in it, and there was a renewed interest in Strider. So Capcom decided to capitalize on that popularity, or newfound popularity, with a new game. And this one, since it's 1999, came out on the PlayStation. Well, originally it came out in arcades, but it's actually interesting because the arcade version of this game runs on a hardware called the Sony ZN2, which is actually PlayStation hardware. It's like the Sega STV, which is based on Saturn hardware. So they ported it to the PlayStation, and because it runs on that hardware, it's almost identical to the arcade version. So this takes place like 2,000 years after the original Strider, and there is now a new Grandmaster, and also a new Strider Hiryu, which I'm guessing is the one that was in Marvel vs. Capcom. And yes, this is Strider 2. So, first thing I'm going to do is, this is a pretty bare bones port. First thing I'm going to do is to make the game a little bit easier. I'm going to keep the time limit on because it's not that bad. I'm going to also increase my vitality a little bit. And I'm going to turn on rapid fire, which is very important. Oh, actually, I thought there was an autosave. Also, I'm going to check that. I'm going to turn on vibration just for giggles. Okay, so there's that.
Teehee.
There. So the Legacy of Strider is weird because Moto Kakaku is a mangaka who actually created the original Strider. Because the original Strider is actually based on a manga. So Strider's actually Strider Hiryu is technically a licensed character. But yes. So this game is interesting. It's mission based. I'm just gonna start at 1 and basically you just gotta do the missions. Also, I'm gonna say this game has an interesting look. Just take out the terrorists who are occupying the city. So this is a game that is 2D sprites with 3D backgrounds, and it plays pretty similar to the original Strider, but plays a lot smoother. Namely, also a lot faster.
Okay, so it's 2.5D.
Yep. There we go.
That was easy.
Yep.
I mean, what it's going for is actually kind of cool.
It seems pretty neat, though. I would say the camera's a bit jittery.
It is. Also,
Yeah.
the fact that I'm going probably faster than I should. Also, I like that because it's just a dude.
I want to say the remake of this is based off of this.
It
Seems familiar.
It has elements of it. So yeah, the Strider 4 2014 game probably did have
so.
elements of this. Oop. And that is why you want to have rapid fire on.
Kind of makes these bosses easy.
These mini bosses. Those are mini bosses.
Okay.
We will see like full-on bosses in a little bit. Oops. Oh. There we go.
Yay.
Also, I hope you like that effect because you're going to see a lot of it.
It's a PS1 game. Of course, there's a fuckload of running screens.
Okay, so here are these characters, which you're going to see quite a few times. I believe they're recurring characters. And they're references to a boss from the original game.
Kung Fu.
There we go. Okay, is this... Not by it. But God, this feels so much better than the original Strider. Also, this guy who was in the original Strider.
I mean, it's definitely doing lots of cool things and interesting little set pieces here and there.
This is kind of what the original Strider was trying to go for, except it didn't quite pull it off great. So here I'll show off another thing they added, which is boost mode, which is basically make the game slow down because it does a lot of particle effects. Basically, it gives you your thing homing projectiles.
So how do you activate that?
It's just the hit circle. I don't know if I have any extra, but if I see on the HUD, there is a little... There might be a little bomb icon. So here's natural bomb. Yeah, you see that little B icon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is how many boosts you have.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. It wouldn't be Strider without a boss like this. It's not the hammer and sickle Ouroboros, but it's still pretty cool. Also, there we go.
Look, you can't pull from that pool twice.
Yeah. Also, does this have ranking?
Yes, it does. And you ranked a B.
Yep.
Ha! You are a fool. Do you really think that you can get close to our Lord? The world belongs to him!
I do kind of miss the thing in the original because basically the original did actually something really neat, which is it had voice acting in like a 1989 arcade game.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that since it took place like across like multiple countries, every character spoke in their native language. So if they were Russian, they would speak in Russian. If they're Chinese, they'd speak in Chinese. And Strider would speak in Japanese. But yeah, the voice acting was in that language.
And that just sounds like a nightmare to manage.
To be fair, there also wasn't that many sub things.
I love this dude just up here with a fucking spiked flail. Ah.
What a threatening cannon.
Called a skewer cannon.
Oh, I could get that power up.
It's called a skewer cannon because you blew it up.
Sick robot horse.
Metal Hanks.
Yeah, also if you jump and hit down up, you do this thing. Oh shit, he has a gun.
I appreciate the lack of contact damage.
Yes, that is nice. Also, a game with a very good slide. Oh shit.
What a weird fucking bridge.
And if you look down below, you'll see the River Kwai.
Oh, I missed the thing.
Sturm just shoots.
That was a hard fight. I don't think I was supposed to slide underneath there. It's the thing.
It doesn't matter, you did.
Yep. Ow. Okay. Oops. That's also another thing, that there is technically, you can fall in pits, but it just takes a pip. Oh, yeah, Sansan. Yeah, like a lot of all the point bonuses are just old Capcom sprites, which I appreciate. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. There he goes. Oh, that wasn't the final boss. Or the boss this area. Oh. Also going to say, probably if you're going to play this game, maybe you don't put it on the easiest difficulty. Though granted, I have been doing a smidge of rewinding. So... Oh, crap, actually I'm gonna undo that, because I don't want that, I think. Okay, maybe that's not the greatest idea. But I want the power up.
Oh my fucking god.
There.
Why do you keep walking directly into it?
Because I'm impatient.
I've noticed.
Lolo has a thing for lightning.
Oop. That is what I get for reading chat.
No one ever reads chat. I do feel that the combo isn't very impactful.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, what the hell is going on?
Multi-headed boss time. The Herzog Schlange.
Oh. Oop. I'm prison. Okay. Well. Oops.
Why are you running away from the guy you're supposed to hit?
I was thinking that he was going to go further, but he did not. There we go. There.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
And you got an A rank.
I'm going to guess that the special is do not take damage. All right. Let's go into the research facility. Whoops.
No, that's a good way to start the fucking map.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh. This is attacking me. Yeah, they are attacking me with hockey sticks.
Yep.
Whoops.
The whole gang of Casey Joneses.
I see, they suck.
Penguins! Aww.
There we go.
Maybe you just murdered that guy. And those guys.
Okay, I was wondering if the slide gave you iframes. It definitely does not.
I don't think you're allowed to destroy it just yet.
Nope.
Now you.
Oops. Oops. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, it can't be a starter game without one of these things. Oh, hey.
It's a legal requirement.
sorry, what?
The mammoth.
A mecha mammoth.
Yeah. I don't know if it's frozen.
Also, the thing is, I recognize a lot of the sound effects it's using from PSO. Oop. That was close enough. Guess not. Let me in. There we go. I see. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, oh, hold on.
I mean, there's easy, and then there's easy.
Oh, was I? Oh, I guess not. Oh, yes, one of these things. So what I'm generally getting from this game is that this game is basically trying to do everything the original Strider did, except much better. Okay, this is just weird. Can I dash? Okay, I can. But okay. Oop.
Laser crab, snail, octopus.
Oop. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, Lord. also like to point out in the arcade version, there was no auto-fire thing. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the Balrog was a thing that was in the original game as well. I do appreciate how smooth those scenes are. Whoop. 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 Overshot.
Oh, good. You crashed it into it. Good job. Yeah, I think actually the lack of contact damage actually makes this game significantly easier. Which I'm fine with. Yeah. Also, just like the fact that your attack doesn't slow down to do like impact frames. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah, you're just continuously bleeding through them.
Right, exactly. Enemies don't really respond so much to the attack, and there's not much impact to it, so you're just kind of breezing through the game.
No. I'm trying to figure out what is the... How do I...
How do you build up bomb?
You just find them. It's like, yeah, you don't really build it up, you just get them.
That thing's got your number.
Nah, it's fine. So God, this game is super fast-paced.
It is. It's actually... This feels like an action game that... It feels like an Arc System Work game in a weird way.
It's also like very obviously meant to be short too, because if you notice the timers are very, very tiny.
Yep. Oh, I thought that was going to be a pit. Oh, I can hit that thing back. Okay. I wonder if that is going to be a power-up, because it seems like they've put power-ups in boss rooms, which is really nice. Yep.
Power-up increases your damage.
Yep. Also gives it a little bit of range. Oop. Oop. There we go. Oh, I thought that was going to be the end.
Congrats, you defeated the reactor core powered by a child.
Powered by orphans!
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, yeah, so has a projectile to it. Oh, I gotta be there.
Stands for be better.
No, it stands for bitch slapped. Because that's why you got the B.
Badly done.
Alright, let's see.
The third moon? That was a second?
I guess so.
It's not quite as good as the third moon. It has some new features, but its controls aren't that great.
Final battle on the
yes,
third
there was
moon.
one. Second moon came with the first moon. It was kind of a package deal.
Okay, this is different. It's like letter V 6 times. And that you just keep on going. Oh, what?
Yeah, when do we do Veni Vidi Vici?
Oh, except I can... Yeah, except I can go up and down midair. Except I can only... If I go up, then I can't really do anything else about that.
Seems fucking infuriating.
It's weird. It's less infuriating, more weird.
I like the big blue gems.
Yeah, this is the final level.
You can tell because we're in space.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of in space last level.
Yeah, but we're in space for the entirety of this one.
I suppose.
We're in space. What?
Oop.
Why are people setting up fireworks?
I have no idea.
Because they're assholes. The worst thing that we did in Pennsylvania was make it legal to buy fireworks in Pennsylvania.
I mean, over here you gotta go out of state to get them, but people still get them.
Yeah, people did that less so than they did just buying them straight outright here, so we hear them almost every night now.
You're having too much fun with that.
Catharsis.
Yeah, this is really weird. Like, that's kind of really annoying.
Seems kind of ass.
Yeah, that placement was kind of annoying to deal with.
So I see we're doing this again.
Yep, yep.
Stable orbit.
At least the core in this one doesn't force you into a unavoidable damage, like the original game did. I believe this character is meant to be a riff. So the reason why I played the old... I believe that this character is meant to be a reference to those games we played. And how...
You can tell by the jump.
Oop.
This fight's a little obnoxious.
Just a little bit.
Nope,
Oh.
there goes all your points.
Also, I like that when he dies, he makes the noise that of you dying in the original arcade game. So, actually, the thing... So, when this game... When this game first came out, it actually was bundled with the original Strider. And if you had saves for both completing this and the original Strider, you would, also, there's no reason why I shouldn't just do this. You would get... If you had saves for beating both this and the original Strider, you would get, be able to play as that guy.
I just love that every boss shits out those giant candies when they die.
Wait. Oh.
Oh god, that fire. Why does everything else in the game look so good and then there's just that fire sprite sitting there looking terrible?
Oh, There we go.
Well, are you? The answer is yes.
A resounding C. I killed him.
So yes, there is Strider 2. Let's see.
Bob.
There we go. Boo!
Coward!
Ah. Bullshit. Not a real game.
What a garbage game.
Yep. Rank this
There.
at 21 just because of that.
Well, that's the thing that all Capcom games do after like 1994.
Right in the dumpster.
Let's see, did I get... Okay.
Game over.
That was silly.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. So yeah, now that we beat it, we can play as him. Which he has, like,
Why would you?
he actually has he has range attacks. So he does actually play up a little bit different.
He
so
has a gun.
yeah, well, it's he can throw his swords, so that's pretty much it.
Sword gun.
So yeah, there's Strider 2. I really like that game. That game was super cool.
It's actually way more interesting than Strider 1 was.
Yeah, let's go up and let's take a look at, like, because I would rather play that than Revenge of Shinobi, and we put that at 7, so let's start at 6. Let's see, we got Gyrus, Gone, Patty Bear's birthday surprise, ActRaiser,
I would play this over Act Racing.
Yeah, I think we should probably put this above that. Let's see, 5s. Sonic CD, Snowbo Kids, Time Gal, Turtles in Time, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I would say R-Type Delta. I would feel like this. I'm actually thinking that this might be a 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could see this going up against Turtles in Time.
This feels a lot like R-Type Delta did. So, yeah. Yeah, I think 5 is probably good for that. Capcom, PSX, Action. I would call it Cyberpunk, maybe? Or should I say cool?
I would say cool.
Yeah, I'd say cool. Let's see.
Music was okay.
Yeah, the music was okay. I want to give a thumbs up to the gameplay because I thought it was neat. Because I like the speed of it.
I liked the presentation. I liked the way they presented the story.
Yeah, I would say
even if the story is a little nonsense, but
yeah. Let's see. Do it. Anything for yay or nay? Actually, yeah. I don't know. Do we have it for? Yeah, here. Just plain cool.
The set pieces that they chose for it and the way that they laid out certain levels, actually, they just felt and looked very, very cool.
Yeah. I think that's probably good for it, though.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, so since we're going kind of so we can actually take a look or a more deeper dive into some of these games. I'm actually going to skip the next game. I was going to do Super Peng, but Super Peng is more Peng, which if you're Buster Brothers, there's another name for it. I'm actually going to skip Super Peng because I don't really feel it fits. Also, it gives me more chance to play this next game. Also, I was planning on doing this probably through Parsec, but the thing is that actually these next two games could also be done perfectly fine solo, and actually might be preferable that way because these games are actually kind of difficult. So I actually would probably say this would be better if I just quick do the solo and we can go back to it doing co-op. Because actually, this first one, it's actually easier if you, or better if you're doing co-op to do the actual port of this because it actually has more stages. And also, its co-op works a little bit better, I think. But yeah. Also, I don't know how finicky it's going to be, so I'm just going to say we'll hold off on that for a while. But yes. I really like this game that we're about to do. So yeah, we've actually brought this game up originally, or a few times, especially when we were talking about Shinobi. Because the first game in this franchise is neat, but it's a bastard. It is an utter bastard. And of course, talking about Rolling Thunder, was I believe a 1986 Namco game, and this is a sequel that came out in 91. So if you're not familiar with Rolling Thunder, it's basically a pastiche on 60s spy movies, where you are the spy Albatross, infiltrating the Gimdo to rescue your partner Layla. You are a member of the WCPO. In there.
That was a nice transition.
In there. Those are our two playable characters. That's Albatross and Layla. However, this one... Oh, actually... so you can check. If you, I guess if you put in one character, you can, depending upon which one you hit, they'll actually change what character he is. That's actually kind of interesting. But nonetheless, we're going to play as Layla. There's really no difference other than cosmetics. So, this plays a lot like the original. Like, the very base concept is a lot like the original. Except I just first get socked in the face. So, it's about ducking and shooting and basically keeping count of your ammo. So it's a lot more methodical than a lot of other these kind of games. Also, it is rather deadly. If you take one shot, it's pretty much, you're dead. You can see in your life. If you get punched, you'll take a hit. And if you get shot, you'll take two, or like there'll be an explosion. So there's one thing about the original game. Also, if you go in the doors, you will get stuff. Namely, the ones that has arm next to it, you'll get this machine gun. Which you don't want to just hold down because you only have a limited amount of ammo. But they make one very key change to this game that makes it play a whole lot better. And that is the fact that in the original, contact damage, you would basically touching someone would count as getting punched. In this game, it doesn't do that. So you can bump into enemies all you want, which is actually a valid tactic. You can actually bump into them to stun them. Also, another nice thing is that we're fighting Kamen Riders instead of Kukuks. Well, the design of the enemies in the original game was somewhat unfortunate because they looked like KKK members. But here they're kind of this kind of robot thing. Also, one thing I'd like to mention, the soundtrack in this game is absolutely fantastic.
Very jaunty.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if the enemies look like the KKK, that's not very unfortunate. In fact, I can find ways to make that work in my favor.
I mean, it's more the fact that it was an unintentional design thing. It's not like they're like. You'd have to look up, like, if you look up the original game, you can kind of see what it's going for.
Like Chachi said, don't threaten me with a good time.
Also, the one thing is that the enemy designs are a lot clearer on like what the properties of each enemy is, because the color scheme denotes what their behavior is. So if they're yellow, they have guns. And if they're the robot, like the big bulky ones, they'll take 2 hits. If they're the kind of the thin guys, they'll take just 1 hit. And the white, so the white ones are actually very dangerous because they have guns, but also they will crouch. So they're a lot harder to deal with.
Fuck up.
I found an old picture of it, and you know what? I'm totally okay with it.
Oh yeah, and also if they're blue, they throw grenades. Also, sometimes if you go into certain doors, I don't know if that's... So this only got ported to the Genesis, which is actually a pretty good port. It actually has, like, they actually doubled the amount of levels in the game.
Is the game sped up?
No.
No,
it is just this. It is just this fast.
What's all the popcorn noises?
So there's an enemy that has an electrical field around it. Oh, shit. Oh.
Shot in the butt.
Oh. There we go. That's what we need to do. So general good strategy, especially with dealing with enemies that take 2 hits, is to hit them once with a higher shot and then immediately duck and shoot below them. Because they'll kind of be kneeling at first. Oh, I won.
So, you say that they both play the exact same way, but I beg to differ because Layla has a special power.
Hey, what is that?
She'll get you down on your knees. You'll be begging, darling,
right.
please.
Fan ass.
Different
She'll
Layla,
also
but
help you-
yes.
She'll help you ease
So
your
there.
worried mind. Okay, I'm done.
But God, I
I was
just
not
love
working on that the whole time.
how fast this game is. And yeah, the other thing they added in this one is 2-player co-op, which is very frantic.
I can only imagine it's a fucking nightmare.
I don't know if it's on my channel more, but I remember me and Loco playing the Genesis version of this game. And that was pretty fun, but also a nightmare. Oop, shit.
Just murdering mermen.
These are very clearly Johnny Quest villains.
Yes.
No, there's no walking eyeball.
The henchmen.
Oh,
Well, we
right,
haven't
oh, there.
we haven't found Walking Eyeball yet, but these are definitely Johnny Quest henchmen.
I like that that enemy was also struggling to get up.
Oop, shit. Yep.
Alas, your Achilles heels.
You could just ban him, you know.
Oop, shit. Yeah, those you kind of have to jump into, which is a little weird. Except also, yeah, these guys are massive dicks.
I just love the constant jumping as this enemy tries to get up but can't.
Just Eric Andreing his way to the ship.
Oh, actually, this is not good. I have 11 bullets left.
It's like pacing in front of an elevator door that's on the floor and slowly opening.
So the thing is, actually, if you run out of bullets, you're not actually just screwed. What'll happen is you'll be forced to fire very slow bullets one at a time. Like I'm about to have happen. Like, look how fast... You basically are... quad lasering.
Oh, quad laser. Oh, that's a lot of...
Yep.
Many strong men await you.
Yep, there we go.
Fleck.
This game's also just super upbeat.
Yes. Like, the original game had a really good, jaunty soundtrack, but just the speed of this one. So the composer of this one is actually... Oop. There. Is Ayako Saso, who actually does a lot of Ridge Racer soundtracks.
You know what? I can hear it.
Okay, but let's talk about how cool that transition there was for that doorway.
Wait.
Oh, it just zoomed right in.
Oh, I see.
That
Can
big
you solve
circle.
the puzzle?
No. See, that's really cool. I like that.
Luckily, these things can stop on a fucking dime.
That'd be great if it just like stopped and all the enemies came flying out the door.
That was,
Oh,
that was
also this is a
pretty slick, Lolo.
also this is a remix of the theme from the original game.
Good use of symbols.
There we go.
Woo woo woo.
Oh shit, this is not good. Okay, I just need to advance, essentially.
Kind of in a pickle here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yes, his ass.
There we go.
The Scooby-Doo it.
I wonder if that's just more of a Genesis thing, because I know in the Genesis version. Oh, what? Oh, I got punted out of the air. There we go. Oh,
Nice.
that's fine.
I don't like how far forward you are.
Okay, so the thing is that there originally apparently was meant to be a transition, like a story transition there, where basically, like, oh, the person escaped and they went to Egypt.
No, I like that we're just suddenly in Egypt. Said I do think this tile set looks pretty nice.
Yeah, also I really like this song. The name of this song is View of Dynamism.
Okay, so now it's foreground and background
Yep.
as well.
Yep, it's multi-tiered. So the thing about these armadillo dudes is really annoying, because they roll into you, that is damage.
And you can't hurt them until they're out.
Yep. Is it gonna go backwards? Nope, it's only forward. Wait. Oh, there wasn't anything there. I thought that I got screwed out. Like there was a impossible. Oh, I have to go down. Yep. Also, there's friendly fire, which I always find interesting.
This looks pretty dumb. The tile set was looking good up until you hit this point.
Yeah, when it's just this one thing.
Really ugly texture.
It's sand. Sand's very boring.
Thanks for waiting while I got some more bullets. It's really kind of him, actually.
He plays fair. Unlike some people. Oh, this is good.
Oop. Okay, that's just weird placement. Because it is just high enough that it completely breaks the what's high and what's low.
This is weird.
Yeah, I like the fact that... Oh. I like the fact that one of the easiest ways to get an enemy to stop being annoying is to just bump into it repeatedly.
Woo.
Do I? Okay.
I think you need to quit screen. What an ass of an enemy.
Okay.
So man, in general, this game looks real nice.
It does.
This is 91.
Yep.
Okay, but I love how peppy this tune is.
It's really good. Whoop. There's one thing I will say, this game's not really meant for platforming. But it's not like it's terrible, it's just not meant for it.
It's functional, but not ideal.
So that time it could have been a whole lot worse. Like, I remember there being really bad ones in Rolling Thunder 1.
God, I can fucking feel the Ridge Racer in this one.
What was that?
So I can fucking feel the Ridge Racer in this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That one takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, meaty boy.
Is just being held up by pure rage.
The grenade bounced really weird. Shit.
Let's pretend you kicked it back.
There we go.
So how many rounds are there?
8.
Okay. So you're making good time.
Oh, yeah. That being said, I do remember these last stages being an utter bastard.
I wonder how he's making such good time, sir.
Wizardry.
Perhaps a special power of some sort.
Yeah, wizardry.
Oh, of course.
Ah, it's time for the real elevator action.
Oh, that... Don't make... Get in the door.
Right in the ass.
Come on.
I'm dying.
Yeah. There we go.
You're not gonna have enough time.
Oh, let's do that.
Oh, you could just walk to the left. Okay. I wasn't sure how much space you had to work with.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it would. Yeah, it didn't seem like it would squish me.
Okay, so you would just get scrolled off instead. Alright.
I think I probably at some point I would have died, but I don't think that you gotta deal with you. Oh shit. Okay.
Can't believe they chose the martyrdom perk.
It's not even that good of a perk.
No, it really isn't.
No, it
It's
wasn't.
kind
It
of
was
a
just
fuck
making
you.
oink.
I think the only time it was good was when it would roll up hills.
Okay, but it was hilarious every time it worked.
Yes. Like, you had to be exceptionally unaware or bad to get killed by it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like up, it depends on the map, I would say. There we go. Oh, we're going up this time.
I just have fond memories of playing a knife build in Modern Warfare 2 more than anything.
Oh yeah, because it was broken as fuck.
It was hilarious, yes! It made people really angry.
I still love that gif of the guy standing at the window, and he just zips across. I think it was favela, just zips across and knifes a dude about 500 meters away. It's perfect.
It was great. I also enjoyed using a riot shield and a handgun just because they were terrible, but nobody knew how to deal with them because nobody fucking used them because they were terrible.
Oh, I like the reprieve of the stage 1 music. Oops.
It's nice.
Yeah. Music in this is really good. The one I liked the most was the javelin glitch, where if somebody shot you while you're holding the javelin, you exploded and killed everyone within 50 meters.
It was great.
I was much more of a Modern Warfare 1 person.
I played both of them a lot, but I have stronger memories of 2.
There was a very brief moment in which I played that competitively.
Yeah, see, the people I played with were all obsessed with their KD, and I was just obsessed with dicking around, so it led to some interesting moments, and occasionally them getting angry at me.
I was the angry one who would constantly talk shit and end up in 1v1s with people who didn't like me talking shit. People didn't like playing with me, so... That's why I don't,
okay, that's not floor.
That's why I don't PvP anymore.
No, as I said, I just enjoyed dicking around and making people angry.
See,
nothing's really changed.
My thing about that, or my first-person shooter of choice to do that was Battlefield, because I was a person who loved using shotguns with slugs in them and trying to counter-snipe snipers with it and pissing them off really bad.
Well, it's like picking up a pistol and sniping out people in Call of Duty, because the pistols were.
Well, the thing about the shotgun slug in Battlefield was because of that game having realistic ballistics and slugs being incredibly slow. You would see the slug go out in the distance, and then you just see the little X mark, and then you see headshot, and you just can imagine that guy getting so pissed.
That's pretty great. God, remember when Call of Duty montages were the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or trick shots with the fucking knife.
Yeah. I won't lie, I made a Call of Duty montage set to Iron Maiden's Run to the Hills. And I only did it because I was sick of every video being Bullet for My Valentine or some other emo or new metal band.
Okay. Okay. I'm curious, like, okay, am I just... If they shoot 2 bullets in a row, am I just... Because you can't, like, go... I think you... I think you might actually just be screwed. You just gotta position yourself just right. But then again, this is the last level. of an arcade game by Namco.
Yeah, all things considered, it could have been more of a dick.
It sounds like they're saying knee. But none of them look like knights, so...
I loved you fucking up that dramatic sting at first. Rewind! Rewind!
There's something that I'm missing? How do you do this with the amount of ammo they give you?
And the answer is you probably just gotta book it. Which is incredibly difficult.
Yeah, this is, like, okay. Like, you just kind of have to deal with people as they spawn.
Thought of something stupid, so I put it into images.
I just realized I haven't had Lola's stream open this entire time.
Nice.
Well, you're not going to get the points that way.
It's true, and I have so many points. Ah yes, a knee into dreams.
Such a stupid joke. But I'm proud of it.
You shouldn't be, but I appreciate that you are.
I have to be proud of something.
Somebody's gotta like it, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
Are you sure this isn't elevator action returns?
Yes.
Oh, this is a real son of a bitch.
Yeah, because there's not... Unless there's been... there's like... We can't hop...
You might just want to climb up the side.
You can't, because it's not... Oh, there we go. I don't know how I did that, but whatever.
Who gives a shit?
Take it, take it.
And it's like height doesn't mean shit for this because you're constantly moving upwards. So
Now, if I remember correctly... Okay, so...
God, this is hilariously terrible.
So here's the final boss. Okay, I was wondering if there was like a thing that I could do to like, if I could like buy more bullets. I could have sworn there was a thing where if you did something that you got like more ammo from this guy. You know, I'm curious. Where does it put me?
Isn't this the start of the fucking...
Yes,
stage?
it is.
Wow, that's beautiful. Because you're almost out of time.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we can call it here.
Yeah, I think we can call it there as well. Whew.
God, everything up to that last bit was really good.
Yeah. And I think if you actually play the Mega Drive version, I think they changed that. I swear there's a mechanic that I'm missing. Because that would be impossible without it. But yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, there's got to be something that I was missing. I'm actually curious. Because I was watching a long play and they were like, able to reload or something. So, yeah, I don't know what... I'm gonna take... Let's see if I can quick. Let's see, is there a guide for the arcade version? There is. Oh, excuse, it's for the Genesis version. But let's see, I wonder if... I'm curious about something. If I look up YouTube, if I look up Rolling Thunder... Thunder 2... Is there a... Let's take a look. Rolling Thunder 2 Arcade 2 player. If I do this... To go to the last stage. Yeah, they have 100 and some bullets on the last stage. Or wait, is this the last stage? Yeah, what... Okay, I'm kind of curious about something. try this. Oh, whoops. Okay, there's a bullet thing there. Gets you 77.
Could it have been an unlocked door?
Possibly.
Because those can still have things, right?
I think so.
Our problem is too is that you're on a time limit.
Okay, let me.
So it's like we can't check every door or else you run out of time.
Okay, let me check.
10 bullets.
Go here. Yeah, there. Let me. So the thing is that this person has 2 players, which I'm wondering if that is thing. But let me take a look at this other long play.
But
Let's see. I am pretty sure.
the long place cheating.
Yes. Or if I do. Okay, if I do arcade long play. Okay, they just, during the elevator segment, they just don't really kill people.
Because they don't need to.
Okay, yeah, let me try that.
I mean, it makes sense. Bullets are a resource. And if you don't need to kill anything, why should you? And it's not good,
It's
but
very.
it makes sense. It's a very utilitarian approach. Like there, I don't think you need to shoot those guys. Well, the ones that were behind you.
It is just in the case of if we have someone that's purple, then I have to.
Yeah. So I love this low rent fucking James Bond shit.
Yep.
In that case, like someone just fucking left. They're just like, I'm done, I'm outie.
Yep.
Just all of a sudden we're playing fucking survival horror.
Okay, that was the guy I have to kill. Oop.
It's annoying how that layer is spaced just high enough that you can't actually jump onto it. But luckily them bouncing their asses on you doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm still not seeing a way out of this.
God, and you're so far forward, you can't see what's coming up next.
That one grenade boy in the back is a real piece of shit.
Well, the problem is that all these people take like 3 bullets to kill. Yeah, this is impossible. This is like meant for 2 players. Is the problem.
To be fair, at least you won't run out of time this time. You have 2 bullets. Make them count. Yeah, I think if you hang out at the extreme edge, you can probably avoid them.
You don't have a run or a dash?
Nope.
Seems almost cheating that it moves faster than you.
It's basically a move meant to wait out your timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're beating this.
I'm gonna do it out of spite.
Wait. Why don't you get up close to him and then just unload bullet by bullet with this next long beam?
That's why.
Alright, well, you technically beat him.
Yep. The ending's not that good anyway. Play the Genesis version. Do not play the arcade version.
Wow, that fucking blew.
Man! I want to give it like a...
Like, you can still rank it high, just say, like, the caveat of the final level sucks absolute dong.
Yeah. Because, man, it's like 99% fantastic, and then that last segment sucks so much. Ugh.
So what are you feeling?
For most about that, I was saying 4 or 5.
It's still fair to put it up.
I would say if you stopped at the last level and just say the last level is fine and just look it up on YouTube, I'd say it's a fantastic game. Let's see, what do we have in 5? Gunak, Gradius 5, Geograph Seal. Musho Lest.
Like, that fight would be a complete non-issue if you could actually have ammo.
The thing is, I believe in the Genesis version, they also change it, how it works. And yeah, if the checkpoint was, if there was a checkpoint, period.
Yeah, sending you back to the start of the level is absolute bullshit.
Let's see. I mean, we have Super C at 5. I'm still thinking that it's still at the level of Streets of Rage 1.
It's fine by me. Like, I don't think it's a bad game. I think, for the most part, it's a very good game marred by one really bad decision.
Yeah. Yeah. J277 1991 Namco arcade action. I would say cool. Great music.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go charm or?
I thought it was charming.
Yeah, I think the art's also really good. Also going to put thumbs up caveat. Up.
Formatting.
Yep. Oop, what the hell happened there?
Yeah, you're not gonna do this without breaking the formatting.
Okay, I'm just gonna put thumbs up there. Difficulty I'm gonna put there. That definitely.
Yeah, it's super inconsistent.
That being said, pulls cheap tricks.
I know there was something about checkpointing.
Oh yeah, I think we added one. There. There. I put a flag there.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's good for Rolling Thunder 2. A good game marred by one extremely bad decision. Actually, a couple, because you need to have more ammo for that level. Because perfectly, if you had, say, like 100 bullets in like a submachine gun, you could definitely do it. It is the fact that they don't give you any ammo is a massive
Yeah, they
problem.
completely deprive you for that last stretch.
Yeah. All right. Well, this next one I know that I can beat because I've done it in arcades before. Also, it's not as long. Also, this game is equally as cool. It's elevator action. Game by Taito, 1983. This actually had like I always feel like this in Rolling Thunder, or like in like or like this in Rolling Thunder 2, are like very close. I guess elevator action left between the years of 1983. My favorite thing about elevator action is that there's an elevator action game for the Game Boy Color that is based on Dexter's Laboratory.
Mm.
Which, unfortunately, this is a meme, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, actually, oh yeah, that's right. I can run it in Phenomenon Neo. Okay, there we go. Also, this thing has some. There are some great things about this game. So yes, this is Elevator Action Returns. And this came out in 1995. So let's go ahead and start. So this game has one of my favorite character select screens. For a very specific reason, I'm going to actually pause at the character select screen. So we can just fully take in the screen. Okay, so we have three characters. We have Cart Bradfield, Edie Burritt, and Jad the Taff.
Chad the Taff!
Cart Bradfield has a Glock 18 and a hand grenade. Edie Burritt has a Beretta M92F firing a firebomb. Jad the Taff has a Desert Eagle and a sensor bomb. So I'm pretty sure that it's meant to be Curt Bradfield, Edie Bullet or Barrett, and Jed the Tough, if you're going by romanization. And yeah, that is definitely supposed to be a Glock 18, a Beretta M92F, and a Desert Eagle. So I feel we should probably be, like, the character selection is not that important, and also you can select between credits, so we have to be Jed the Tough to start out with, though.
Jed the Taff. What even is a Taff?
I think it's supposed to be tough. They just... Yeah.
What's a Desert Eagle look like anyway?
I don't know. Is it
a novelty candy dispenser?
Possibly. But yeah, this basically is elevator action. Oop. You go in there and you can get points. Also, if you can double dash to run, and if you run into someone, you just check them. Also, you have a life meter. Also, if you hit both buttons, you will do your bomb. And yeah, you need to hit. You need to get all the red doors.
Okay, this is pretty slick.
It is. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do one thing. Oop. How to do? I'm actually gonna go quick go back, and I'm gonna go into the. Oh, I have to do it like this. Is that gonna crash the game? Oh, I crashed the game. I'm going to try and get into the diagnostic menu because there's actually some settings that are interesting. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's see. Configuration. Do that. Monitor mode, we want that. Difficulty, I'm going to set easy. Player stock, you can actually go up to 4. Grenade stock, you can put that up there. Continue mode. Violence mode, which you have normal or hard, which I think is on and off. So we're going to go hard and turn free play on. There, we're going to save that and go exit. Okay. Let's go back to being Jad the Taff. Okay. So I always associate this game because the first time that I saw this game was at a Cece's Pizza.
Okay.
Oh, also sometimes you can get weapon things. So now I have a rocket launcher.
Jesus
Which just
Christ.
lights people on fire. Oh, that guy also got crushed, and also there's now blood. Also, the dogs do not die, they just kind of lay down.
I feel this choice of game is very timely.
Yes. Also, yeah, if you time the jump, you can go over those little humps. Oh, and you can just smack people with your gun, too. Also, on violence mode, there you'll just occasionally get blood smears on the wall.
Okay. Yeah, fuck the poor.
The number of bombs is 2.
Okay, also, we just start by crashing a helicopter
Fucking sorry.
into an airport. Oh, this game might be really cool.
No, you hurt dogs. That's not super cool.
They don't die. They just kind of lay
But
down.
you hurt them.
And they're just a little frightened.
You made them yelp. It's very sad.
We just put them for a nap. They don't. They're energetic. They don't want. They need to have a nap. Also, you can shoot up.
It's a special feature.
It is, though.
Oh. These Tachikoma ass things. Oop.
God, this game is ridiculous. Can you not move forward?
There's no need. I need to. Nope, not until I kill all those.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay, that was a slick transition.
Oop.
That was actually really good.
Damn it.
Not seeing much elevator action happening.
Well, we already got past the elevator level. Now it's just action. I'm sorry, what? Did you just fall into the void?
Yep. Yeah, you can't fall too far, or else you'll die.
And I get that, just the animation was hilarious given where you were.
Also, I appreciate the stereo separation on the bullets.
Also, it looks like that basically anything with shit in it is a different color. Like any door.
Yep. Blue will have, it's either points or life, or even sometimes a gun. But it's mostly points. Oh.
Kind of a shame how low-key the music is right now, though.
Yeah, it's 90s Zuntata, or like late 90s Zuntata, so it's...
The blood's having some rendering weirdness. Actually, could you rewind that? I talked over it. What? I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Man, this game has a weird amount of depth to it.
Yeah. Like, you can shoot, like, lights out and stuff. Also, everything's really well animated.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I could run into him fast enough.
Ah! This game is pretty fucking sick, though.
Yes.
So what do red doors net you?
You have to do them. That's the objective of the level.
Okay.
Ooh, actually. There, I haven't gotten this before, I think. Or no, that's a launcher. I think I'll get this. Which is, it's a machine gun.
So not as good as the rocket launcher.
Not really, but I just want to show it off. I mean, it's still pretty good. But yeah, it's not as good as the rocket launcher. I think occasionally boxes will just have, like, grenades in it, and then you just knock it over. Like that.
Like you do. See, this is more like it.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I can't shoot down the turret. I was got squished there. And yes, this does have two-player cooperative, but there's actually a scene which actually... So, last time I played this in arcade, actually MacFest had it. And I was playing it mostly solo, because no one was really at the arcade at that area of the arcade at that point. The thing was, someone joined at like the last possible moment, and was not familiar with the game and actually almost screwed me over.
Oh, good.
It was like some random person that was kind of walking around. Also just hit like 4 people with that pistol whip. Oh. Also, I hate that alarm sound effect because it just makes you think of GoldenEye.
Same. Oop. So, how many more levels are there?
I think there's about 3.
Okay.
Oh no, like, can't remember if there's 5 or 6. There we go. How's it all with you, John? Let's see.
Yeah, fuck that guy in particular. You look like you just fucking slipped while running. No, it says in the upper left.
Whoops.
What he's playing. Okay, that was pathetic.
Yeah, that was just me. Oh yeah, this is elevator action returns.
Get a data.
Please, he got a data.
Yeah, are you taking damage during those explosions?
No.
Oh shit, fries. No, you see what happens is we're attacked. That's why we're immune.
Oop.
You're a tool-assisted friend?
No, it's 2 Fs.
Friend, fan. Fan, friend.
Forever friend.
Also,
Forever friend.
I like the fact that if I remember correctly, the last elevator action game that came out was a Lycan game. Okay, I was trying to butt into him, but that did not work. Okay,
He tried.
I'll get sandwich.
It's
Sure.
delicious. So yeah, Axe, we're all about that police brutality.
Are we?
We're a cop, and we are being exceptionally brutal.
I don't know what we're actually supposed to be.
We're basically a cop. We're a cop of the state.
The worst kind. That is very stupid.
I mean, the thing is, it's like, it's very easily...
Go on.
I'll try someone else now. What's this shotgun? Oh no, it's just a... Yeah, for the most part, like... They play relatively similar enough. Oh, hold on, let's see if I can find this. Yep, there we go. Oh, is that it? Ah, I guess so. Okay, I'm pretty sure if this isn't the last level, then it's the second to last level. Yeah, you do have edge gravity, so you'll never just walk into a shaft. Also, despite them having riot shields, they're actually somewhat easy to deal with. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Wait, I wonder...
I love that sick fucking jump. So I'm feeling this music.
It is a Suntada soundtrack.
And when the music's good, it's real good.
what?
It's just sometimes...
Oh,
You got
okay. I
smack
just got,
motherfucker
yeah, I
coming
just
up.
got shot. Oh, if I die, I don't lose my weapon. Okay. So dying is actually incredibly slap on the wrist.
But then just sometimes the soundtrack is like ambient at best, and it's like... Not gonna get that blue door?
Nah, I don't really need it at the moment.
Okay.
And sometimes the music just stops.
Yeah, that's real weird.
Okay. Damn it! I want to kill the guy in the crapper.
What a shame.
There we go.
This pretty seriously.
Whoops.
You're taking this pretty seriously.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the final... Okay. May the power be with you. Damn it. Okay, yeah. If I crouched, I would have.
This pretty seriously.
Nice.
You're taking this pretty
Well, these levels get surprisingly complex.
Yeah. Damn it.
I'll get you next time.
Yeah, I was right here when someone joined.
Seriously.
Oh, Jesus Christ. As I say, might just want to rewind because getting that's going to be a pain in the ass of
Yep.
the timer.
Emergency. I'll get you next time. Emergency. Emergency.
I'm pretty sure you have enough time to do this.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
And yeah, you can hammer on the trigger real fast with her. Shoot more.
I sure hope this klaxon keeps going.
And there we go.
It just ends. It just fucking ends.
Yep.
You don't need an ending. Just explosion. Oh, we're pulling away. Very slowly.
God, I love the jittery fucking text.
Yep.
Like, just had a bit too much coffee this morning. And some caffeine pills. And some Monster.
Stuff's bad for you.
I had a friend who one time was downing so much caffeine in a day that his heart was literally hurting, and he realized something was wrong.
I used to drink 4 Monsters a day, and almost had a heart attack. So
He was drinking coffee constantly, drinking a bunch of Rockstar.
Good.
Yay!
It's not bad, it's good!
Yep.
It's good.
They didn't let us put ass in it, so it's a good game.
Yes.
Game over.
Game over.
So yes, that was Elevator Action Returns. That game's really good.
Game's real fucking good.
It's ridiculous.
Let's see. Let's scroll up. I feel like I like that better than Rolling Thunder, so let's start at 4. Let's see what we got in 4. Lava Lana Classic, Mega Man 3, Metal Black,
Ganbare Goemon 2.
Ganbare Goemon 2, Magic Drop 2, Tower
Contra.
of Doom, Contra. I would rather play this in Contra.
Yeah.
Let's go in 3. Let's see. Silent Bomber, Mr. Driller, Mega Man 2, Mappy. Jack Brothers.
Jumping Flash.
Jumping Flash. Well, it's definitely at least 3. The original Curse of the Moon.
Yeah, I would say this is about a 3 then.
Yeah, I think 3's pretty good.
Nolan, that is incredibly responsible. Like, disgustingly so. No, my friend was a computer programmer by trade. And he just drank a fuckload of coffee. Like he also constantly had like cold brew in the fridge too. He even had a French press for stronger coffee, which was hilarious because one time he made the coffee too strong and started coughing.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and say music good, charm good, gameplay good, art good.
Mm-hmm.
Just plain cool is something I'd also describe that game as. I can't really, and I can't think of any negatives for that.
Yeah, not really.
Because the difficulty's fine. You can credit feed the hell out of that game.
And like even the time bit is really generous.
Yeah, that time bit is super generous. Also, that is not a negative. That is a positive as hell.
Yeah, that's a fucking gift.
Desert Eagle is my friend.
It's right up there with Shinning Armor.
Yeah. Alright, I think that is good for that. So, we had some pretty cool-ass games. In one, not very one, but nonetheless. Yeah, so, yeah, that is going to definitely do it for tonight. So, let us talk about what we're going to do tomorrow.
MC, your timing is terrible.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by, MC. Let's see what we're doing tomorrow. Here. All right. So.
Man, the time just flew by.
All right. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.ltp.life. There you'll be able to watch these episodes at your leisure. This episode will be going up on Monday. There's also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/LoadedPuzzle. There you can find these episodes recorded live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. There's also my personal Twitter at LoadedPuzzle, the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story. There's also Discord, discord.ldplife. There you can At the end of the month, you can take part in polls and chat with the community. There's also Patreon. $2 and $5 tiers helps with hosting costs and various other things. So, tomorrow, we are taking a look at a bunch of Sega games that are mostly arcade games, except for the one that the music's playing from. To be fair, that might as well be an arcade game. So, that'll be fun. So, tune in tomorrow. Let's see, who can I send you all to?
God, what is going on with her lower right leg?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know, but I don't really play as that character a whole lot, so I don't really care.
What the fuck is wrong with her leg?
It's perfectly fine. It's just angled.
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna send you all to Smite. He's doing Worms Armageddon tournament, I think. So, that'll be fun. Alright, thank you all for watching.
Goodbye.
Bye.